Get in or get out. Hey everybody, I'm Ray.
I'm Atou.
And that was an old ad from the 90s, I remember, and they had the end spinning, and that's when it did it. And here we go. Ah! This is the one! That was the crystal! Shard! Fuck! So where's the last thing at? We never figured it out to begin with, did we?
I'm pretty sure we saw it, I just don't remember what it was.
At this point, I don't even have any player input necessary until that one right there to prove me wrong. I bet it's right here, isn't it? Aha! Nope. I wonder where it actually is in the level. So, as I fall down here dying as Kirby... Hold on. He's so tired. He needs a big nappy. I don't remember this power-up. Hey. There we go.
Oh, you can move while doing that, huh?
A little bit. If I touch an incline, it becomes deadly. I'm surprised I can go all the way up here, which tells me where the thing will be. Alrighty, time to start bumbling down the mountain again. Shit. Fly faster! You big balloon! You're just a big balloon. The balloon Pokemon. What do you think's up here? Anything? Frogs? Nope. Oh, okay, I was like, I thought I took a hit. Shit! I gotta get the one up! There. Ah! I didn't see him, he wasn't there a second ago. I fell foot first onto the pointy end. Oh great, now I can't roll through here, now I'm sad. I'd quit the stage if it wasn't for the fact that I don't have the last shard of the crystals. Damn it! Didn't think it was close enough for getting hurt time. I like that they do that, it's funny.
But is it the last shard you're missing?
I mean, there was 2 left, and we got the one at the beginning of the stage, so yeah, it should be after.
Ah.
I don't know why I was sitting there, they're not gonna pop out. Nope. Alright, what's up in this big area? Nope. I keep feeling like it's gonna be up here because the roofs are way too damn high. Who are they? Damn it! I keep thinking I'm not too close, but then I am. Hey, I can see the crack in the roof. Nope. Nope. Alright. No, nothing in this room beyond the minecarts and stuff. Just the crack. Okay, there we go. What's going on over here? There's too many spires and pyres and... okay. I wonder if the death barrier is at the very bottom. Like, it's not high onto the screen. Does that description make sense? I'm not saying enough words, really.
You mean it's kill zone, right?
Sure.
I guess it would be blast zone in Smash terms, huh?
I'm trying to be very particular.
You were asking me earlier if I'd played with like the hero, right? The newest Smash character release.
Well, it wasn't earlier; it was last episode. But yeah, I was making the joke of if you played with him, because I haven't.
I haven't, but I've seen Sakurai's direct involving the hero. Have you seen it yet?
No.
It was pretty funny. He said, "We're running low on a budget." And so they just decided to do a video that was streaming-like in nature.
Well, if they're low on budget, we're not going to get those last 3 characters then. Unless the budget's because of those last 3 characters then.
Well, they're low on budget for videos in order to, like, by showing off stuff about the characters.
Yeah. No!
And I thought it was very informative. Like, told me everything I needed to know. And when I saw everything about the hero, it just made me think, huh. This sucks for every RPG character that came before. Like, have you seen anything about the hero?
I know that he has the magic moves. Shit!
The magic menu. To which I'm thinking, oh, that's pretty funny. Get working in the magic menu, like RPG and all that kind of stuff. And it makes me think, there are several characters that would benefit from this. Like, imagine Mario with a magic menu.
Yeah.
Like, giving him some of his, all kinds of techniques. I guess this is how Paper Mario would function. Well, actually, wait a second. Didn't I workshop the idea that Paper Mario would basically be Shulk? In the sense to where be choosing a partner, and it would be like how Shulk chooses a form with a Monado?
Yes, I do believe.
Well, they have the groundwork at least.
Ah.
Yeah.
Let me out!
But
Okay,
yeah,
I'm
most of my disappointment was more or less along the lines of, ah, man, like, if only the Persona 5 protagonist came out later, probably would actually have more Persona moves than just the ones that they already have.
Yeah. I heard the Hocus Pocus has 48,000 effects, and I was like, I don't know what that means. Alright, we needed bombing. Oh, cool. There's a one up in there. Well, this is my home now. Where in the hell do I get bomb and rock from? I don't remember paying attention. This is really far into the stage to have to bring it to, by the way. I don't like the idea of that whatsoever.
I don't think you're going to find any bomb and rocks as you go further on. They're in other stages.
Better make sure that it's even bomb and rock. Okay, it looks like it's orange, but it could be needle instead. It's hard to tell. It's such an in-between color that the oranges are on here.
Yeah, it could be orange.
I don't like this situation.
So, might be Nito and Bomb.
Alright, this room. I'm trying to think what's the fastest place to get bomb besides just go back to the forest.
Well, just go there.
What?
Just go to the forest.
Alright, going back to the autumn forest.
But no, I meant...
No, I know where bomb is in the autumn forest here. It's like really early. As for Needle, I don't know. Do you know where Needle is quickly? I forgot about him. I was scratching my leg and I forgot to push A. Where would Needle be? Who all is considered to be a Needle?
Still amazed I found fan art of the jungle person. Like, it said it was Kirby, and I was like, who
Well, I didn't expect that.
What?
The white star that had the kappa in it, it hit the other guy and turned into a power-up combination. I thought that when it was the white star, it just turned into an all-destructible item. Anyway, what the hell are we talking about?
I was musing how I found fan art of the villager, non-villager, whatever we're calling that person. It's like, you know, it said it was from Kirby, but I was like, I don't recognize this person at all. Like, is this like some kind of weird fan art of Tiff and Tuff's people? And I was like, but wait, weren't they the only ones that look like that and no one else in that village looked like them?
Yeah, instead they looked like those things from Mischief Makers or whatever. Well, kinda. I mean, those things actually had sort of a body shape. Everybody looks like a weird tiki idol in Kirby Land. Where are those people actually from? Are they just from the show? Like the police officer and all those other weirdos? Like, is that where they're from? Because I swear I saw that Tiff and Tuff are actually from some game somehow. I'm gonna get up this wall. Man, this is a big waste of time. I haven't found any needles yet. I'm going crazy here!
Presuming that, you know, needles are even what's needed and it's not rock.
Well, we want to test it first, and I don't know where needles are. I'm trying to remember it all.
Well, why not just use rock and bomb, since those are the easiest to get?
Where the hell is rock? Alright, beginning of the stage. Ah! Is it gonna go off? There we go. That's the one I remember the secret for, because I remember you found it out at some point. But I didn't remember what the power-up was of the combination. Alright, now it's time to go skip through a very long level. We'll see you there?
Did you ducking put on a hard hat?
Yes, that was the secret you found out one time. I forget what Bomb gives completely. I wish the water didn't have to push me both ways. There's already the downhill portion, come on. But what if I were to take this floating ability and act as if it was my own? Oh, damn it! I was trying to do a stupid meme joke, and I fucked up.
Man, you could always just go to the desert.
I'm going to the desert. It's the water one, right? This desert?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there we go.
Yeah, I was right. I knew I remembered spiking in the desert for a reason.
Like, I was gonna say which stage would have them, because I don't remember what all the enemies were, except for that one annoying needle bastard. You know the one. Hold on. I forgot about this guy, so I had to panic. Mash the buttons a little. Mash the buttons a little. There. Oh, you turned to exploding Gordo. No. There we go. Hey, maybe I could use that to my advantage to get through the level. Because it sure is a pain in the ass! No, that's not fair. Oh, fuck. No!
Just unleashed a brand new attack just for you.
I mean, he did it before. He just started shitting on me earlier when I was in the other hole. I was like, that's a very annoying thing to do.
Why aren't you just jumping over them?
Because I'm scared and panicking. I'm trying to be far too cautious here.
Oh, would you look at that? It is bomb and rock.
I was afraid of that. Please tell me there's a Maxim tomato in here somewhere. Alright. I wish it didn't take so damn long. I swear... Oh, there it is. About to say, I swear I remember there being one early on. Look, this level's the best. It has full health, it has bomb Poppy Bros so you can get a bomb ability faster. Adeline's the boss of it. It's the stage. What's not to like about that level? It's autumn.
Wait.
What? The fridge is there?
Huh. I was trying to remember. Is she the boss of that stage?
Yeah. I never forget she's boss of stage number 2.
Huh. Hey, is this a shard where you're like those colors don't match?
No? What do
That
you
was
mean?
a different shard?
Be more specific. What colors
You
don't
said
match
that
what?
there was a shard that was BS to get to because the color.
Oh,
was like
no,
your hint to-
no,
didn't match.
I swear there's one that it's just like, oh, this thing shows like purple and yellow, but then it's actually green and red. Like something stupid like that. Like it does not even match. But you're supposed to just have the, like it's way later, I feel like. That's all I can remember. It's like later in the game. Maybe it's the Frost Planet. Probably not. I keep feeling like it's something underwater, but that's totally not correct. You know what Brett said to this stupid place is that this is here. And the other one that I'm going to get afterward. But then we'll never see the game over screen. Which we have to see, because everybody's all sad and dead. Man, we can always start a new file and die. What was the Kirby game that came after this? Like, in terms of an adventure Kirby game just like this one, of, you know, side-scrolling, it's kind of difficult here and there.
Nightmare in Dreamland?
Oh, okay. So then not really difficult. I'm kidding. Because I was trying to think, this game is still kind of hard like the classic Kirby's, but it was still also old enough to be like a classic Kirby. Because it carried a lot of the same things that those had. Because I feel like some of the newer Kirby's from a certain point just became, like, really easy. And I'm wondering if it was Triple Deluxe. And when I say really easy, I mean the game starts you with 7 lives and it's really hard to die. Like, really hard to die. Like, seeing game over is incredibly rare.
I wouldn't say that Kirby games got easier in the sense that they lowered the difficulty. I would say that they got easier in the sense that your abilities with Kirby became expanded, and therefore survivability became more probable.
I don't know. I played through the Star Allies, and I still have trouble with this game and any game before it because of the mechanics being very different. And also just enemies...
That's exactly what I said, isn't
I misunderstood entirely what you said then. What the hell did you even ask me?
Like, you say that this game and the previous Kirby games are difficult, and the later games are easier, where I'm saying the reason for that is because what Kirby can do as a character with, like, all of his abilities got expanded upon, so it became more probable that you would get through if you just didn't suck at video games. Like, here, you're just throwing a bomb and you have to wait for it to explode, right?
Yeah.
Like, in a later Kirby game, you'd probably be able to throw a bomb, explode it, send out more bombs, use your hat as an actual shield as opposed to, like, your exploding shield. Like, you'd be able to do several things with that dynamite, as opposed to your one limited thing that you're trying to do.
Heh. I figured that was going to hit the range. That was kind of cool. It feels like enemies have slower movement overall, is the best way I can describe, and then it makes it easier to target and hit them.
I would say that's probably because Kirby's later abilities have some pretty fast moves to them when you try to use them.
Well, definitely, because it's not just, here's Ice Breath. It's like, here's an entire Smash Brothers moveset, because fuck it, I guess. Which I think helps assist with making the games feel like they're way too easy. The only reason I can think that maybe they are making them deliberately too easy is because that, like, whenever they came up with Star Allies...
Okay, now can you define make them too easy? Are you saying they're making them too easy just because Kirby can do a lot more stuff? Are you saying that, like, you know, enemies have been toned down and they're more sparsed out or something? Like, what is your definition of too easy here?
Trying to think what's the best way to do it. Okay, imagine if Ryu could do combos and everything in, like, the new Street Fighter like he can do in most Street Fighters. Like he can do light, medium, or uppercut into super. But then nobody else can. They didn't update the rest of the people to be able to compete with that. Well, now the game's easy because they can't hurt you as much as you can hurt them. And okay. It's like, all the enemies are still this, but then Kirby can fly like a fucking Mach Speed Eagle, and they'll all die in his wake. That's what it feels like. And then they actually make stuff hard in the updated thing that they... Hold on. I was trying to just standing there and getting ready for the attack.
Okay, so you're just simply saying it's easier because Kirby can do more, like but the enemies do not.
Yes. What they kind of do to assist that is that in Kirby's Heroes in Another Dimension, which was that last final 4.0 add-on to Star Allies, is actually kind of difficult. And I tried to think, why is it difficult? And I realized they kind of expanded what the bosses can do overall. And there's a few more enemies in particularly well-placed places to make it not so easy to just walk around. And just, yeah, like there's not really damage output change, but bosses overall are just a little bit more dangerous. That's my 7 o'clock alarm. Fuck! There's not a problem with that.
It's making me wonder if, does that mean they're like the bosses in Triple Deluxe? Because, like, have you seen any of the boss fights in Triple Deluxe?
I just realized I fucked up, didn't I? I need a needle for that, but we don't know how much needle. I haven't seen, because there's the orange up here. Oh, I can't hold the helmet in there. But I have an idea. Oh, well, I didn't, there. Okay, well, I didn't do it. Well, this is only the beginning of the stage, and I need needles, so... Where's the desert?
Man, I got none of the crystals there?
No, because we just didn't know. We just didn't know! Something just so funny and how awkward it looks. Just... I don't want this. Wait a minute. Maybe I do. Why did his needles have white points at the end? Is it bones? Does Kirby have bones?
I would say that the flesh had been stretched to such a fine point that the color has left them.
I don't like that description, despite how accurate it is. Oh, there's a needle at the start of this. I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't remember. Whatever, same thing happens. I just really like how this rotates. I want to get, like, to the biggest cliff and just see it, like, do a full spin. You know? Just a full spin. Almost like that, but I think it disables halfway through. Look at this little alcove. I'm gonna call this home. Well, first we gotta get me a chair over here, and the TV. It's got me an HD monitor. 72 inches!
Maybe that cliff will give you a pretty good idea.
What do you mean?
Yeah, just drop to the left and use the ability.
Oh yeah, good point. Let me just go and do that, like the crazy person that I am. Yeah, that's a full circle. Thanks. Why is he not hovering faster? I'm mashing A and he's not going... He's just doing. Fuck you, Kirby. Spin faster.
I do wonder why it is that they decided to get rid of Kirby's infinity jump ability.
In just this one game, by the way.
Yeah, just this one game.
The most I can think of is for cases like that particular rock ray crystal shard. Like, you could just fly up and get it, no problem.
Yeah, but I was like, I would really hope like that's not the only reason. That is like, oh, well, we could create more puzzles if we just limited this ability.
That's all I can really think of. Wait, they're rock? I thought they were fire. Oh, whatever. Volcanics is of the earth. Yeah. So I have a joke I feel like I've wanted to tell you for a while, but I never remembered to, and I'm just searching for shards anywhere, by the way, just in case you're wondering, like, why am I dropping down holes? Why I gotta be dropping down them holes? Did I ever tell you the joke that I had about somebody trying to tell me, like, look, despite what you think, Astolfo's a very popular character in FGO. If I'd remembered to get the rebuttal, it was going to be, well, that's what you think, but this is actually just a whole game that they're playing here. You see, nobody actually likes Astolfo. It's not a very popular character. It's among the people of Type Moon that just really like him for some reason, and they're just pushing him way too hard. So it seems like they're popular. Because they keep getting all this stuff, and it's like, why are they so popular? I guess, like, no, it's a trick. They're trying to get you. And they've already gotten you. Don't let them get you. I'm gonna see if it's really low. Maybe that's a bad idea, because I'm gonna run out of air! Fuck! Oh no! Oh, not even like a whoosh and then dying sound? It's just, it's over. Now I'm at the beginning of this really long and boring room. The worst part is that it's boring. I don't even know why I'm getting the rock ability. It's a bad idea. I'm really expecting it to be at the bottom of one of those holes. I really hope it's not, though. Mostly because it made me mad. You just made me mad. Has there ever been another time that a Kirby is this big and chunky? I don't want it, though. Don't do it. I mean, the real first time was that time he inhaled like the size of a big blimp so he could take DDD's castle. How did DDD ever get that castle back? Kirby carried it across the lands, dropping food everywhere. He was feeding the poor and feeding the... Oh, no! Oh, man, he just doesn't let you fly anymore. He goes T-pose. That's more like default pose. I'm doing terrible here. Screw getting the rocks. Jeez. It's killing me faster. Faster than I can kill myself. Jesus, that almost killed me. You saw that? It shoved me straight down. Holy shit.
Even when you don't have the rocks, they still almost kill you.
Yeah, look, they got hatchets. Why are there so many rocks in this stage? Are you trying to tell me something? Because if so, I'll take it. I'm just not going to use it anymore. I'm going to run. Wow, look at me. I'm flying high. So pretty up here. Imagine if you could fly in full 3D. Ow. Damn it. Where's my Kirby enemy parkour? I can't believe Kirby has enemy step before Dante.
Oh, this reminds me of something that pissed me off involving Nintendo.
What did they do recently?
So, you know the Fire Emblem 3 Houses game?
Uh-huh, what happened?
Well, I'm following the mod and hacking scene involving around that game.
Okay.
And someone discovered that through save editing, that you can put units in your team that are normally never part of your team.
Interesting. That just sounds like one of those things that they just have it built in regardless.
That doesn't make sense to me because, like, you know how there are sections of the game to where, like, oh, you're a teacher and you're bringing students with you and, like, you're teaching them various things and stuff like that?
Yes.
There are very specific segments and animations and things like that for whenever you're teaching a student to level up their skills. Like, you can use these non-playable characters in those sections and the game is perfectly fine. They just don't have specific animations for it.
Oh, so would this be like the Fila thing from Fire Emblem Awakening, that you see her all the time, but she's never a unit, despite this extremely unique model and voice lines and everything?
Fila?
There was the albino lady that was with Emerin all the time, and then she just kind of gets fucking killed off and she's gone.
Did she have a model?
Yes. Like, she walks up and talks and everything, and I was like, well, how do we get her as a party member? And then she gets fucking offed in like a cutscene. Not like a high-quality cutscene. She didn't get that luxury.
Well, I'm gonna say maybe yes. It's just that, like, these are units that fight alongside you in maps and things like that.
Oh, but you can't have them in your team, is what you're saying.
Yeah, they're like the allies units that you would sometimes get in maps.
Oh, I see.
You know, the allies that would just be there. But yeah, through save editing, all you gotta do is just tick 2 boxes, and they're in your roster, perfectly usable.
Interesting.
Level up, gain skills, all that kind of stuff. And, like, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, you can tick certain boxes, and then, like, you'll have them in your team. And I was like, oh, that's some interesting modding. Then I heard, no, that's just save editing. Which made me think, wait a second. Save editing is not really all that much modding. You're just ticking flags at that point, and it's just like the game should allow it or it doesn't. So, you have perfectly usable characters. You're just ticking flags at that point. They're just not exactly like doing certain animations in certain sections.
Almost like they're unfinished or something.
Maybe. Yeah, or like, you know, they were intentionally left incomplete. So, yeah, it just makes me think, wait, are we getting DLC characters at some point in the future? Like, does this mean we have DLC characters that are essentially completed units, but we just ain't getting them for one reason or another? And you know what really annoyed me when I heard about this?
What was it?
One of them is Anna.
Oh, that's weird. Nobody likes her. So, I'm pretty sure I fucked up this whole umbrella thing again, because I'm not sure exactly... Oh! Never mind, I got it.
How the heck did the pizza work?
What?
Don't you remember the original picture was a pizza?
Yeah, but you gave up on it.
Yeah.
Then, because you fucked up one little piece that you didn't mean to, and then you were just tired of it. And this time it was an umbrella to take a picture of, so I did. So I made an umbrella. You just gave up on the pizza, and that's why we missed that one. I didn't remember why, but then I remember, alright, you gave up on it, because it was very aggravating.
Fine.
Look!
So then it's just like one more crystal here, right?
Somewhere.
Yeah, but it's just... like, that annoyed me. It's like, wait, Anna? Like, but... she's always been a unit, ever since Awakening. I presume. I don't know. I didn't play Echoes. I don't know if she was a unit in there. It's just that she was a unit in Awakening.
It still seems weird to make her, of all things, a DLC character like that. Doesn't seem worth DLC. That seems worth of an update.
Yeah, especially considering everything is there. Like, from what I hear, they even have level up quotes. Fully voiced.
I wonder if this is something more along the lines of, hey, look, we're adding 20 characters to Street Fighter Cross Tekken, but they're incredibly unfinished, but they can be played. But they're incredibly unfinished. Like, moves don't work, and then broken animations. Like, they were just not done before the game came out. But does that mean we should be mad that they're not already in the game because they weren't done when they came out?
I never heard that they were unfinished.
Well, I physically saw how they were unfinished. There was an entire video showing them. Like, what the fuck? They're selling a complete game like these don't look like finished characters either, so good job save editing these into existence so you can see what an unfinished character looks like when they're put into a game not yet ready to be put in all the way with the next update DLC. Interesting. I've learned something about game development, thank you.
Yeah, just from everything I've seen, like, these characters are complete, they just don't have to...
Oh!
Okay.
Well, I didn't think it'd be there.
They just don't have particular, like, lines whenever you teach them stuff in a classroom.
Alright, I can move on. Unfortunately, since all the searching I did for fucking items, that's it for me. So, we'll see you in the next episode. So, wrap up what you're saying about how this does sound kind of scummy slightly.
God damn it, Nintendo.
Yeah, well, you know what we really should say? God damn it, Intelligent Systems, the people that make all the Fire Emblems. Because they are the ones that make it. I mean, they're...
Did they always make the Fire Emblems?
As far as I know, yes. And the Advance Wars, well, they did, but, you know, that's besides the point.
But they're not always the translation team, right?
No.
Okay. Because, like, I was just wondering, man, how'd you screw up from Awakening to Fates?
That was the translation. So.
Yeah, that's the translation team's fault.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I just wanted to say, like, that's interesting. Like, it'd be one thing if it was a mod to put them into your, like, party, but no, it's just, like, a save edit that you do. It sucks that Anna's one of them. I saw two other names. One of them I recognized, I don't want to say for spoiler reasons. And the other one I didn't recognize, but as we were talking about, I just now realized who it was. So I was like, oh, I don't want to say, because spoiler reasons.
Well, I understand. You don't want to let people know that Sephiroth is in Fire Emblem. Oh no, it's Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII! He's the secret character that's not playable.
We unlock after defeating the secret dragon enemy of the game, Bahamut.
No, it's Buhumat.